Good afternoon. Here is Newsline, read by Elizabeth Awoku, live from Melody FM studios here in the United Kingdom. First, let's check out the headlines. President Tinubu assured every Nigerian will feel the impact of good governance. Ondo Group seeks a Amotekun upgrade to state police. On entertainment news, BB Nigeria announces date for Nelly's God reunion premiere. And on business news, REA and FCMB seal 100 billion naira renewable energy deal. And on the foreign scene, China criticizes UK warships patrol in Taiwan Strait. And on sports news today, 2025-2026 CAF Club season is to begin in September following CHAN adjustment. Here is the news in detail, starting with the entertainment news. The organizer of Big Brother Nigeria reality show has announced the date for the premiere of its Season 9 Nelly's God housemate reunion. The organizer made the announcement in a now trending post on Instagram ahead of its Season 10 edition in July. Sharing a photo featuring the show host, Obi Uchendu, alongside some of the housemates, stated that the reunion will be premiered next Monday. The organizer noted that the reunion will come with new energy and drama as the 2024 housemates return with heightened emotions. US singer Chris Brown has arrived in court for a hearing at which he is expected to enter his plea after being charged over an alleged bottle attack at a London nightclub 2 years ago. The 36-year-old is accused of causing grievous bodily harm to music producer Abraham Durr during an incident prosecutors have described as unprovoked. The star is appearing at Sadek Crown Court in London, hours after playing to thousands of fans at Cardiff's Principality Stadium. And straight to local news, President Bola Tinubu had said that his administration will ensure that every Nigerian feels the impact of good governance. He gave the assurance at the inauguration of the Collector Road CN2 from Arterial Road N11 in Mabushi to Judges Quarters in Katampe and other roads. The president said his administration will continue to work tirelessly to deliver infrastructure projects that will enhance the quality of life for the citizens. A socio-political group in Ondo State has called on the federal government and the National Assembly to allow the upgrade of the Southwestern Security Network, also known as Amotekun, to a full-fledged state police to enhance security of lives and properties of the people of the region. Amotekun security outfit founded in the Southwest in January 2020 is to address insecurity in the region. The group also expressed opposition to the proposed forest guards to man the forests across the country, saying it was needless since the state already had security outfits on ground. Into another story, a total of 542 senior non-commissioned officers retired from the Nigerian Armed Forces yesterday after 35 years of service. The retirement ceremony held at the Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center in Oshodi, Lagos State, included 362 soldiers from the Nigerian Army, 134 from the Navy, and 46 from the Air Force. Speaking at the event, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, represented by Major General Aligbe Obiezele of Tradoc, praised the retirees for their dedication. He also urged the retirees to avoid financial mismanagement and neglect of their health warning that society expects them to continue to uphold the discipline they displayed during service. Thank you for staying tuned. Newsline returns shortly.
.7. Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who is busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Makpaderun Street, Bodewasimi, Basharun, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool with Melody. Melody FM 100.7.
You're welcome back. You've been listening to Newsline on Melody 100.7 FM. Thank you for staying with us. And now to the business news. The Rural Electrification Agency and First City Monument Bank have signed a landmark agreement to launch a 100 billion naira renewable energy financing facility. The agreement supports the implementation of distributed access through the Renewable Energy Scale-Up Initiative. It will enable the deployment of decentralized renewable energy projects aimed at delivering reliable power to approximately 2 million households in unserved and underserved areas nationwide. The partnership, formalized yesterday at FCMB's headquarters in Lagos, will drive the scale-up of private sector-led renewable energy deployment, particularly in unserved and underserved communities. And on the foreign scene, China's military has called a British warship's recent passage through the Taiwan Strait a disruptive act of intentional provocation that undermines peace and stability. The British Royal Navy says HMS Patrol was part of a long-planned deployment and was in accordance with international law. The Patrol, which is the first by a British naval vessel in 4 years, comes as a UK carrier strike group arrives in the region for a deployment that will last several months. China considers Taiwan its territory, a claim that self-ruled Taiwan rejects, and has not ruled out the use of force to reunify the island. And finally, on sport news today, the Confederation of African Football CAF has officially announced the schedule for the 2025-2026 inter-club competitions, with both the CAF Champions League and CAF Confederation Cup set to kick off in September 2025. According to the calendar released by CAF, the first legs of the preliminary round will take place between September 19 and 21, while the second legs are scheduled for September 26 to 28. The adjustment to the Continental Club Football calendar was necessitated by the 2025 African Nations Championship, CHAN, which is set to hold in August, serving as a major competition for home-based national teams. And before we end the news this afternoon, here is a recap of the highlights. President Tinubu assured every Nigerian will feel the impact of good governance. Under Group 6 Amotekun upgrade to State Police. BB Nigeria announces date for Netlist Guard reunion premiere. And on business news, REA and FCMB seal 100 billion naira renewable energy deal. And on the foreign scene, China criticizes UK warships patrol in Taiwan Straits. And lastly, we told you on sports news that 2025-2026 CAF club season is to begin in September following CHAN adjustment. And we've come to the end of Newsline and Melody 100.7 FM. Kindly join us on our social media platforms for more news stories and excellent programming. Newsline was compiled and produced by Babola Egunfemi, edited by Temitope Brima. I am Elizabeth Awoku. Please stay tuned for the Yoruba version of the news shortly. Good afternoon, happy weekend, and many thanks for listening.
Melody FM 100.7 rédíò yìí kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. Melody FM Báṣọ̀run Ìbàdàn. Ìròyìn ní ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.
Ẹ káàsán, àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn la mú wá fún yín láti ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Adébọ́lá Adébáyọ̀ ni oníròyìn yín. Ṣáájú ẹ gbọ́ kókó tó wà nínú ìròyìn náà. Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀ dánilójú pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ yìí ni ó ń jẹ èrèjẹ ìṣèjọba àwarawa. Ẹgbẹ́ kan tó rí sí ìtẹ̀síwájú àwùjọ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo ti pè fún kí ikọ̀ elétò ààbò Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn di ikọ̀ elétò ààbò nísànsán. BB Naija ti kéde ọjọ́ tí ìdíje ìfarakínra rẹ̀ yóò gbéra sọ. Àjọ tó mójútó iná ìgbèríko àti ilé ìfowópamọ́ FCMB kọwọ́bọ̀wé àdéhùn ohun afúnilágbára èyí tí owó rẹ̀ tó 100 bílíọ̀nù náírà. Iléeṣẹ́ ológun ilẹ̀ China fojú gan ní ikọ̀ ọkọ̀ ìjagun orí omi ti ilẹ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Àjọ tó ń rí sí ìṣàkóso eré bọ́ọ̀lù nílẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ sọ pé ti mú ọjọ́ tí ìdíje ọ̀hún tí yóò gbéra sọ èyí tó jẹ́ oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún yìí. Ìròyìn ọ̀hún rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Ẹni tó ń ṣe agbátẹrù ìdíje tá a mọ̀ sí Big Brother Naija reality show ti kéde ọjọ́ tí ìdíje ọ̀hún tó jẹ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹsàn-án irú rẹ̀ yóò gbéra sọ. Ẹni tó ń ṣe agbátẹrù ìdíje náà sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ lójú òpó Instagram rẹ̀ ṣáájú ìdíje ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹwàá irú rẹ̀ tí yóò wáyé lóṣù keje. Láòkó tó ń ṣàfihàn àwòrán ọ̀hún ló ṣàlàyé pé gbogbo àwọn tó ti kópa nínú ìdíje náà ni yóò tún padà wá farakínra lọ́jọ́ ajé ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ pẹ̀lú àfikún pé gbọ́ngbọ́n yóò tún kàn sí ju tàtẹ̀yìnwá lọ. Olórin ọmọ ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà ní Chris Brown ti gúnlẹ̀ sí ilé ẹjọ́ báyìí lórí ẹ̀sùn tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ṣíṣe ìkọlù pẹ̀lú ìgò nílé ijó kan ní ilẹ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì lọ́dún méjì sẹ́yìn. Ẹni ọdún 26 ọ̀hún ni wọ́n fẹ̀sùn kàn pé ó ṣokùnfà ìpalára tó wáyé sí ẹni tí ó ń gbé orin jáde Abraham Dior láòkó ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà èyí tí wọ́n ṣàpèjúwe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. Gbajúgbajà olórin ọ̀hún ni ó ń farahàn níwájú ilé ẹjọ́ náà ẹni tí ó jẹ́ ọmọ ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà lẹ́yìn tí ó ti lọ ṣeré fáwọn olólùfẹ́ rẹ̀ tán. ààrẹ bọ́lá tinubu ti sọ pé ìṣèjọba rẹ̀ yóò jẹ́ kí èrè jẹ ìṣèjọba rere kó kan tó lórí tẹlẹmù àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà. Ó sọ eléyìí di mímọ̀ níbi ètò kan lásìkò tó ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ètò ọ̀hún. Ààrẹ sọ pé ìṣèjọba rẹ̀ yóò máa tẹ̀síwájú láìsinmi àti láìkáàárẹ̀ láti ṣètò àwọn iṣẹ́ àkànṣe ohun amáyédẹrùn tí yóò jẹ́ káyédùngbé fáwọn ará ìlú. Ẹgbẹ́ kan tó ń rí sí bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ láwùjọ nípínlẹ̀ Ondo ti ké sí ìjọba àpapọ̀ àti ilé asòfin àpapọ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí láti ṣe ìgbélárugẹ fún ikọ̀ elétò ààbò tó wà fún ẹkùn ìwọ̀ oòrùn gúúsù orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tá a mọ̀ sí Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn kí wọ́n di ikọ̀ elétò ààbò nísànsán lójúnà àti dáàbò bo ẹ̀mí òun dúkìá àwọn ará ìlú. Ikọ̀ elétò ààbò Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ni wọ́n dá sílẹ̀ ní oṣù kínní ọdún 2020 láti kojú ọ̀rọ̀ àìsí ètò ààbò lẹ́kùn ọ̀hún. Kò dín díẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ológun tó tó 2,502 tí wọ́n fẹ̀yìntì lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ológun lánàá lẹ́yìn ọdún 25 tí wọ́n ti lò lẹ́nu iṣẹ́. Ayẹyẹ ìfẹ̀yìntì ọ̀hún ló wáyé níléeṣẹ́ ológun tó wà nípínlẹ̀ Èkó níbi tí a ti rí ọmọ ológun tó tó 302. Àwọn ọmọ ológun ojú òfurufú tí wọ́n tó 54 tó fi mọ́ àwọn ọmọ ológun orí omi tó tó 140. Nígbà tí ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ètò náà, ọ̀gágun Olúfẹ́mi Olúwọlé tí ó jẹ́ olórí àwọn ọmọ ológun tí ọ̀gágun Aligbe Obizele ṣojú fún gbóṣùbà káre fún àwọn ọmọ ológun ọ̀hún fún iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí wọ́n ṣe láti sin ilẹ̀ bàbá wọn. Ó rọ àwọn ajagunfẹ̀yìntì náà láti ṣọ́ra fún ìnákúnà kí wọ́n sì mójútó ìlera wọn dáadáa. Àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ilẹ̀ ń tẹ́tí sí lọ́wọ́ láti ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.
Melody FM Báṣọ̀run nìbàdàn ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ mọ̀ pé ká máa ṣòwò láì ṣe ìpolówó ọjà bí ìgbà téèyàn ń ṣẹ́jú nínú òkùnkùn ni kò ní yọ? Ìpolówó ọjà làgúnmọ̀ òwò.